I just had to flex up on these niggas cause you mad me. I took a shot, I feel amazing. Yeah. I like to split that.
Whoa! Yo, what's good? IG, YouTube, Port-au-Prince, Haiti, Lagos, Nigeria, Brockton, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island, episode 006.
You got a great intro, man. I love it.
They call me Pat.
They call me Ken. What's up?
We're the Blacks.
Providing you the facts today. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? What's up?
Boy.
Chilling, bro. How you doing?
Man, something's kind of different about the vibe right now.
What do you mean?
Something's different about the vibe, the setting. I don't know, bro. Like, something's mad different, bro.
I don't think there's nothing different. I mean, there's probably...
New Crippler!
Yes, we moved into a new house.
Did the wire come in yet? Nah, I'm just playing, bro.
Nah.
New crib.
New crib. Yo, this is dope.
Once again, can you?
Come on, bro.
That's not me. I want to start off with Schoolboy Q's album.
Okay.
Schoolboy Q released an album.
Okay.
Crash Talk.
Yeah.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
It was a vibe. No, she was fire, boy. What are you talking about?
It was heat.
It was heat, bro.
It was heat.
He got a lot of standouts.
It was heat. I'm actually very proud of Schoolboy in this. The reason why I'm very proud of him is because like I wasn't really fucking with the second album that he dropped.
I don't think Schoolboy's dropped a bad album.
You liked what was it, the other album he dropped? The second one.
Bro, from Oxymoron.
Blank Face.
Blank Face was fire. It was fire.
It was alright, bro.
It was fire, bro.
No, I mean like
Schoolboy Q has never dropped a bad project ever.
No, I loved Oxymoron, right?
Classic.
Blank Face, it was cool. It had the A feature, whatever the case may be. Then this one, I feel like this one is more focused on like his maturity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His maturity in the rap game. Like he's talking about like his where his daughter is now, like things that he's done and like things that like he's rich, but he hasn't forgot where they came from. So like that's really good. And I feel like now like the TD stars are finally settling into the position that these guys were at, like the death row niggas and like the you know what I'm saying? But the West Coast niggas that were like finally like getting into legendary status, like the Snoop Dogg's, the Pops, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're finally like getting into the Dre's, like Dr. Dre's, like they're finally like Kendrick, TD, they're finally getting to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After a couple years, and Schoolboy as well.
Yeah. I think Schoolboy right now is like getting to a point where he can hop in different lanes and still be Schoolboy Q. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not that many rappers who can do what Schoolboy Q did, because Schoolboy Q, that album wasn't one vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can listen to a song called, he has a record on there called Tales, where he gets
fire,
bro. Bro, to be honest, bro, I'm gonna say this right now. If there's a slim chance that Schoolboy Q is watching Blacks and Facts or First Genz podcast, bro, throw Earl Sweatshirt on that remix, bro.
Earl?
Throw Earl Sweatshirt on the Tales remix, bro. Bro, Earl would body that beat, bro.
I didn't like Earl's. I mean,
Bro, Earl would body that. That beat is for Earl. That beat is for Earl. Facts. Like by facts. Tales is for Earl Sweatshirt.
I guess.
That song.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you could hop on it. Maybe you could rap a couple verses. Maybe you could.
No, that man would switch the whole shit up, bro.
16 bars. I don't know.
Overall, I
think it was just a Schoolboy Q beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like that album, the production, everything was like timed and processed accordingly. Like everything like was according to plan. Like he spent you can tell with Crash Talk, he was like, yo, I'm gonna shut up on social media about music and I'm gonna just like go into the lab and work for a couple of months. And so maybe I don't even know. Probably took him years to make that.
I know it took him longer because
It probably took him years to make that.
He had an interview with Ebro, and he was like, "Yo, he let Mac hear that album, Mac Miller."
Oh yeah.
So he was like, he said he hadn't changed it since Mac heard it. Facts. He was on the Ebro. He was on Ebro in the morning. He said that he hadn't changed that album since Mac Miller heard that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I love that Kid Cudi feature. That was the first time they had to get together.
Yeah.
I mean, Schoolboy. Yeah, I needed to hear that.
Schoolboy Q be having these unorthodox features, bro. How do you be finding these niggas to be like making songs? I'm not saying that Schoolboy Q is like someone that you don't want to make records with.
Probably like once he linked up with like Ye for the second album, that gave him the connection to like Cudi and like, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I mean, yeah, just working with people just gives you natural connections to other people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like I'm gonna work with you, but like, okay, like, all right, well, I kind of want to work with your boy. Like, that's signed to you. Like, can I work with you? Yeah, so
that's the same thing with Russ, bro. Russ hangs out with mad Nigerians, and now he made a song with David O.
That shit.
Bro, that song's fire, bro. And you know why I know that song's fire?
Why?
Every time a non-Afrobeat artist makes a song with an Afrobeat artist, you're supposed to let the Afrobeat artist go first, bro. You will not hear a good Afrobeat / artist who's not Afrobeat song.
Yeah.
That's good if the Afrobeat artist doesn't go first.
Yeah, because it's like it's not your genre. Like you have to pay respect.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Russ is smart, bro. Like he let David O go first because he's gonna kick off the vibe, bro.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Though, like, let me give you a record that wasn't that good. Like, if you listen to Quavo's album, that song "Swing" with him and David O. And Normani, Quavo goes first. Why is Quavo going first on an international record?
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that yet.
That's what you're saying. And also, like, the thing that I have to credit Russ on as well is like he didn't overstep his boundaries, which is I'm happy. Like, so like he's been through a lot of stuff, right? Like a lot of people like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Russ. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to.
Yeah, he's still selling out
arenas. But he's still selling out arenas, not paying attention to what people have to say about him, and that's dope. I respect it. You're right. Like he has a lot of Nigerian friends and stuff like that. I'm sure that it was on his mind to make a Nigerian record, like for Afrobeats record. But like, even in his verse, he wasn't like trying to sound too like, okay, I'm gonna be Afrobeats like all the way. Like he was still rapping, but he threw like little glimpses, like I'm gonna mix the jollof with the
bro.
I'm mix the jollof with the suya. You know what I'm saying? Like different stuff like that. So it was smooth. I liked it. It was a good balance.
Yeah.
And you could play in a party. You could play in a party. You could play in a club.
Yeah.
Like that.
Play snippet of that joint, bro.
I play.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's smooth. It's definitely smooth.
So vibe.
It's definitely smooth. You know, honestly, I think this may be a summer record.
This might be a cookout record.
Steady ball. For love about my money. Girl, I like your
yo.
And another thing I want to mention about the song too, David O didn't like. You know how a lot of people like they get on features and they're like, okay, like somebody wants to make a song with me. I'm just gonna like throw or whatever 16 and whatever it's gonna be.
Nah, he tried.
You know what I'm saying? He gave his effort. He was like, okay, let me like. You know, you can tell it's like an authentic, genuine collaboration.
Yeah, nah, he tried. He tried. Like you could tell that he was like, yo, I know you care about my culture, so I'm gonna respect you. Like, yo. You featured me on this, so I'm gonna kill it, bro. Yeah, he fucked with it.
I loved it. I love this record. I love that record, man.
That nigga Russ said, "Oh mom." Yeah. Oh mom. What? That nigga was speaking pigeon, bro. Shout out to Russ, bro, for really using that pigeon, bro. Like really using that pigeon, bro. Like he really was speaking broken.
Yeah, that was dope.
Let's get into this whole B-side, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that whole B-side was smooth, man.
Niggas talking about.
So, like, to be quite honest, right? Like I was looking in on social media, like tuning into the events, but I wasn't really into it. Like
Don't be disrespectful.
You're the whole fan.
Don't be disrespectful.
Listen, you the whole.
Don't be disrespectful,
listen,
Ken.
You the whole fan. I'm the A fan, so I want you to talk about that B-sides.
Bro, okay, so for you guys who don't know, Jay-Z caters to his core audience at all times. There has never been a generation or a decade where Jay-Z has not committed to his core.
Here we go, guys.
No, I'm just saying. So B-side, if you guys know what B-sides means the less popular part of the album. So he's not gonna play like Empire State of Mind with Alicia Keys or like On the Run tour type songs with Beyonce or some shit. He's gonna perform like The Eagles. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or like Ambitious. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of records, like records that people aren't really listening to. So when like listening to a whole, bro, like do a whole like B-side like marathon, no pun intended, like for the core fans, it was everything to me.
I heard like he performed like a lot of records.
Bro, that nigga, as an East Coast nigga, bro, that nigga brought out Cameron and Jim Jones at the same time.
Yeah. He brought out Nas.
Oh, brought out Dipset, bro.
Brought out
Nas. Like that shit was mad legendary, and the whole like people who mattered in the industry came out and all that shit. Bro, that meant a lot to the culture, really. That Nipsey Hussle freestyle was fire, bro.
Yeah, it was fire. That's one of the things.
Gentrify your own hood before the people do it.
Yeah. I mean, Jake's been talking about that for years.
Since his first album.
Yeah,
he's been telling niggas to go independent.
For years.
That's why people be like, yo, 1204 some new shit. Ho's been telling y'all niggas to go independent since 96.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, buy your block back. You know what I'm saying? Buy the area that you came from, you know what I'm saying? Find a way to put yourself in a position to make enough money to buy it back. I understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's been talking about that since, like, for the longest time. So I respect it. I mean, obviously Jay's a legendary artist.
The greatest to have ever lived.
I say that.
The greatest to have ever lived.
I mean, I think that's
the greatest rapper to ever lived.
I think Kendrick's the greatest rapper to have ever lived.
I'll argue it, but on another episode.
Yeah, I mean, I've ever seen with my own two eyes, I've ever heard with my own 2 ears, is Kendrick Lamar.
Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, like he's on that list of people who haven't dropped albums yet.
All right.
This year.
Yeah. Bro,
I feel like this song's gonna be crazy, bro.
I mean, yes.
Because it's gonna be more crazy than the last summer because at least by the time we got to the summer last year, people were dropping. Because Nipsey opened up 2018 with Victory Lap. Like it came out in the beginning of 2018.
Yeah, 2018 was a crazy.
Everybody was dropping like damn near every week, bro.
Yeah.
But this year, I feel like everyone's noticeably quiet, bro.
Yeah. No, summer's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Summer's gonna be crazy for sure.
Come on now.
So who are some of the people you think are gonna drop now?
I mean, shit, if we talking about all over I think Burna's dropping.
Burna Boy?
I think Burna. He said he's dropping an album called African Giant.
When did he say that?
He said on IG? But he's you know what I'm saying? Like he said it on IG, like talking, but I think he's dropping.
Yo, Tory's like,
he's about to end his tour.
I'm gonna drop Chicks Day 5.
That nigga Tory's.
That nigga never dropped Chicks Day 5.
He's supposed to drop like 30 albums.
All right, see what I'm saying? Like we got.
I think Tory's dropping though.
This album?
1,000%. 1,000%.
He likes to live in the summer.
Tory's dropping. Thug is dropping.
Thug?
I'm not that excited though.
Thug will drop.
I'm not that excited about Thug's album. What Thug got to say right now.
Rihanna dropping, bro.
I think Rihanna should have dropped when that movie came out.
Rihanna's dropping.
She should have dropped when that movie came out. Nah?
I know what Rihanna's doing. Rihanna wants to be like, she's at the point of her career now, like, okay, I'm doing this makeup stuff, I'm doing this thing. I spent years, literally years not dropping music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back, yo, and I'm gonna come back and y'all gonna know I'm back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. The last tracks, think about it, bro. The last tracks we heard from her, bro, were like work.
Yeah.
Tracks like work, like those were lit to mine. Work in the summertime up north.
Yeah.
Historic time. So it's just like, I know she'll probably definitely drop.
I'm sure Lil Baby and Gunna is probably gonna drop. I think for sure Lil Baby, bro. QC's been kind of quiet this year.
Definitely not. I don't think Gunna. Maybe Baby. Maybe Lil Baby.
Baby's gonna drop because QC's been real quiet this year, and they want market share, bro. Like every time QC drops, they like to drop with like mad heads, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cardi's a part of QC too, so Cardi's definitely gonna drop for sure.
When did she drop Invasion of Privacy? Wasn't that 2018?
That's 2018. That's why I got nominated for a Grammy.
I think she'll drop 2019 that quick.
1000%. I think she'll drop 2019. I think she'll drop towards the end of the summer though, just to get away from Invasion of Privacy. Because Invasion of Privacy won a Grammy, bro. You know what I mean? Let that bitch breathe.
That's the exact reason why I don't think she's gonna drop.
Yeah, but in today's day and age, you can't let something breathe for that long. These 14 to 18-year-old kids who really be listening to music, they're not checking for who got the Grammys, bro. People who are buying hip hop.
I think they still are.
People who are buying hip hop music are checking for the Grammys.
I think they still are. I think behind closed doors, everybody still like acknowledges.
I disagree.
I do. I think they still acknowledge, even though
the biggest rap artist went on stage and told you that the Grammys don't need shit.
And I understand. I understand that. I get that. But no matter what these people are saying, the Grammys is still like a high acknowledgement of a music award. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a great accomplishment to know that, okay, like I got a Grammy, no matter how played out the awards are. You feel me? Like if I dropped an EP today, and they got a Grammy, niggas gonna know who I am. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. It's like even though people are like protesting it and stuff like that, like it's still people are still gonna buy clothes or still gonna be like, oh yeah. Like I mean, like Thug got a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, you know what I mean. So it's just like.
So what's his name? Slim Jimmy got an album Grammy before Sway Lee.
Yeah. So it's crazy. Just like that's important stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's as important as it used to be. Like when Ye was winning Grammys, I don't think it's as important as it is now. Yeah, if you're not getting the bag, then you're not getting the bag. Yeah. If you're a broke nigga getting the Grammy.
Back then, like getting Grammys was equivalent to getting the bag.
Yeah.
Because it was like 100%. Because it was like you're getting the Grammys and it's just like, all right, now like we gotta get him commercials. We gotta work with him on music. We gotta do this, that, and the third. So like now it's just like. I mean, Tierra Whack got nominated for Grammy, not discrediting her, but like, there are a lot of people that got nominated for Grammys. It's just like, okay, we'll just throw them the Grammy because they just been put on music and stuff like that. Which I understand on that end, but it's still a big deal, I think, to a extent.
Well, shit. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
You already know.
Episode 006. They call me Pat.
They call me Candy. This is the first of many episodes in the new crib.
The new Blacks and Facts crib. Whoa! Alright,
I think it's starting to catch on now. I like it. I like that.
Changing. I just had a flex up on these niggas cause you mad me. I took a shot, I feel amazing. Yeah. I like the split